Big transfer alert from Spain. Both Barcelona and Real Madrid are once again battling it out for one of Europe's most exciting young midfielders. Hertha Berlin's 16-year-old sensation Kennet Iicorn. Bayern Munich and Leipzig are leading the race, but now Barca and Madrid have officially joined the hunt. Meanwhile, shocking news emerges as Bayern Munich prepare a sensational €75 million bid for Dani Almo, which could force Barcelona into a huge transfer decision this January. Plus, Lionel Messi surprises everyone with a visit to the Camp Nou, and the reactions from Rafinha, Xavi, and De Jong will melt your heart. On top of that, Robert Lewandowski reaches another incredible milestone, moving ahead of Neymar in Barcelona's all-time goalscorer list. Stay tuned because we're breaking down all the latest Barcelona and Real Madrid transfer news, exclusive details on Iicorn's release clause, and what Flick's next big move could mean for Barca's future. Barcelona and Real Madrid are once again keeping a close eye on one of Europe's brightest young stars, Kennet Iicorn, the 16-year-old midfield sensation from Hertha Berlin. Iicorn has quickly established himself as one of the standout performers in the Bundesliga, starting 7 of Hertha's 12 league matches and earning praise for his composure, tactical awareness, and maturity beyond his years. According to Sky Sports DE, the talented teenager could be available for a bargain next summer, with a release clause between €10 to €12 million, depending on certain performance-related factors, a price that's likely to attract several elite clubs. With Europe's giants already circling, Barcelona and Real Madrid have now joined the race alongside Bayern Munich, RB Leipzig and Borussia Dortmund, setting the stage for another fierce transfer battle between Spain's biggest rivals over one of Germany's top young prospects. Bayern Munich and RB Leipzig are leading the race for him though, and have been most active in their pursuit so far, but Borussia Dortmund are also following his progress. Interest from Barcelona and Real Madrid in Iicorn. Real Madrid and Barcelona are listed alongside Paris Saint-Germain and Manchester United as the top clubs from abroad that are interested in Iicorn. Sky Sports DE's report was also echoed by Bild last week, via Sport, who also say Liverpool and Arsenal are interested in Iicorn. So far Iicorn has been deployed in front of the Hertha defense, and has stood out for his intelligence in the middle of the pitch. Future up in the air for Iicorn. However, his future remains up in the air looking ahead to next summer. Despite the pursuit of Bayern and Leipzig, a stay at Hertha next season is not out of the question, and Iicorn could look to continue his development by renewing his deal with a higher release clause. An interesting detail is that Iicorn is impressing alongside one-time Bayern wonderkid Michael Cuisance, who was tipped for the top himself. The 26-year-old made the move to Bavaria as a teenager, but after some unsuccessful moves since, will be able to advise Iicorn on what fits his career best. Barcelona to receive sensational €75 million offer from Bayern Munich, report. Bayern Munich are preparing to submit a huge €75 million, £66 million/$87 million, bid for Barcelona ace Dani Almo, it has been claimed. Spanish outlet Fichajes suggest Almo could soon leave Barcelona, as they are considering his departure, amid strong interest from Bayern. The formal offer from the German giants will supposedly arrive in January, and it follows them closely watching him in recent months. Bayern allegedly believe Barcelona will sell Almo for €75 million and have made him a strategic attacking target for 2026. Dani Almo, the story so far. Spent 7 years in the Barcelona academy before joining Dinamo Zagreb in July 2014. Shown at RB Leipzig after joining the Bundesliga club in a €30 million deal in January 2020. Earned a €60 million, then £51 million, returned to Barca in August last year. Fichajes claim Almo is weighing up whether to continue pursuing his Barca dream or return to Germany, where he won 3 domestic cups with Leipzig. Barca want to sell at least one valuable asset next year to improve their financial situation, and Almo is among those at risk. The attacking midfielder could also have the opportunity to move to the Premier League. Bayern Munich are reportedly among the clubs showing strong interest in Dani Almo, as speculation grows over the midfielder's future at Barcelona. The 27-year-old who joined Barca from RB Leipzig has struggled to fully replicate the form that made him one of the Bundesliga's standout playmakers. Despite his undeniable talent, injuries and inconsistency have prevented him from cementing a key role under Hansi Flick. However, Bayern Munich believe Almo could rediscover his best form in Germany, where he previously shone. Reports suggest the Bavarian giants see him as an ideal addition to a star-studded attack that already includes Harry Kane, Michael Olise and Luis Diaz. It's not just Bayern watching closely, Newcastle United, Tottenham Hotspur, and Manchester City have also been linked with moves for the Spanish international, setting up what could become one of the most competitive transfer chases of 2025. Although Fischages is not the most reliable transfer news source in Spain, so claims about Almo potentially heading to Bavaria must be taken with a pinch of salt. If Bayern, or any other potential suitor, does make an offer for Almo next year, then there are 3 reasons why Barca could accept. First of all, a prospective bid of €50 million, £44 million/ $58 million, or more would seriously improve the transfer funds available to Barca boss Hansi Flick. Selling Almo would give Flick money to spend on a new centre-forward, left winger or centre-back. The Blaugrana must find the funds to activate Marcus Rashford's €30 million, £26 million/ $35 million, by option, while also capturing Robert Lewandowski's successor. Secondly, Barca could sell Almo and still have options in the central attacking midfield role. Fermin Lopez could continue shining there while Rafinha works his way back from injury. Finally, Almo has not been an overwhelming success during his time in Catalonia. His Barca career started with registration issues, and he has had to deal with a series of small injury problems ever since. The Spaniard has failed to make a significant impact for Barca this season, registering just 1 goal in 13 appearances so far. Chelsea star Romeo Lavia ruled out for 1 month. This is according to Football London's Bobby Vincent, who claims that the Belgium international will be out of action for at least 1 month. Lavia is now in his 3rd full campaign with Chelsea but has still not managed to play a complete 90 minutes for the club. A recurring series of minor injuries has continually halted his progress, and there is now an official diagnosis for his most recent setback. Since joining from Southampton in August 2023, the Belgian midfielder has endured a difficult spell, missing a total of 78 games due to various injuries. Over 2.5 seasons at Stamford Bridge, he has featured in just 29 matches, missing a total of 88, struggling to establish consistency. A combination of hamstring, thigh, and other unspecified issues has hindered his ability to stay fit, prompting the club to carefully manage his schedule by restricting his playing time and limiting him to 1 game per week. Chelsea midfielder Romeo Lavia could make his long-awaited return before the end of the year, with reports from Football London suggesting he might be fit in time to face Everton at Stamford Bridge on December 13th, provided his recovery stays on track. However, it's another frustrating setback for the 21-year-old, as he's expected to miss at least 6 games, including Premier League matches against Burnley, Arsenal, Leeds United, and Bournemouth, as well as Champions League ties against Barcelona and Atlanta. Since joining Chelsea, Lavia's progress has been constantly interrupted by injuries. He's played just 1,341 minutes across 30 appearances and is yet to complete a full 90 minutes, raising serious doubts about his fitness and consistency. Manager Enzo Maresca still values Lavia's quality, especially his composure and technical skill, but the ongoing injuries have forced him to turn to other midfielders who don't quite offer the same control and possession. Meanwhile, Enzo Fernandez and Pedro Neto are also using the international break to recover from their own fitness issues after withdrawing from Argentina and Portugal duty, respectively. Fernandez continues to battle a lingering knee issue, while Neto sustained a groin problem in last weekend's 3-0 win over his former club, Wolverhampton Wanderers. Rafinha, Xavi and more Barcelona stars react to Lionel Messi's Camp Nou visit. Several leading members of the first-team ranks at La Liga giants Barcelona have on Monday made clear their delight with Lionel Messi's visit to the club. This comes by way of their latest activity on social media. Messi of course shocked the masses in Catalonia's capital in the early hours of Monday. As much came upon the Argentine out of the blue, arriving at the Spotify Camp Nou to check out the stadium's new renovations. The trip, which is understood to have come to the surprise of even the Barcelona board, has since been met with widespread joy and excitement amongst the Blaugrana faithful. And as alluded to above, making clear their approval over recent hours too have been several high-profile members of Hansi Flick's squad. Upon encountering Messi's post on Instagram featuring photos from his Camp Nou visit, the likes of Rafinha, Xavi and Frenkie de Jong responded with likes. Barcelona star sends message to former teammate João Felix. Barcelona star Rafinha on Monday sent a message the way of ex-Blaugrana teammate João Felix. This comes after the Portuguese celebrated his 26th birthday. Frontman Felix of course spent the 2023-24 campaign plying his trade on the books of Barcelona, on loan from La Liga rivals Atletico Madrid. During this time, the attacker struck up a close bond with several leading members of Barca's first-team ranks. One such player comes in the form of the aforementioned Rafinha, who on Monday made clear that he maintains a friendship with Felix. Taking to his official Instagram account, Wideman Rafinha unveiled a photo of he and his former partner in crime at the Ciutat Esportiva, accompanied by a happy birthday message. Felix is for his part currently plying his trade in Saudi Arabia, alongside Cristiano Ronaldo at Al Nassr. The former Chelsea man has enjoyed a fine start to life in the Middle East, with 17 goal contributions to his name across 16 appearances to date. Robert Lewandowski moves above Neymar in Barcelona's list of all-time goal scorers. He is closing in on the top 10 with his latest goals for the Catalan Giants. Barcelona striker Robert Lewandowski bagged a hat-trick on Sunday night as Hansi Flick's side beat Celta Vigo 4-2 at Balados. Lewandowski's 3 goals means he moves above Neymar on the list of all-time goal scorers and is closing in on the top 10. The veteran striker now has 106 goals in just 159 appearances, moving past Neymar's 105 goals, although he has a little way to go to hit the top 10. Lionel Messi's 627 goals in 778 appearances. Cesar Rodriguez 232 goals in 351 appearances. Luis Suarez 198 goals in 283 appearances. Laszlo Kubala 194 goals in 281 appearances. Josep Samitier 184 goals in 360 appearances. Josep Escola 165 goals in 236 appearances. Paulino Alcantara 143 goals in 399 appearances. Samuel Eto'o 130 goals in 199 appearances. Rivaldo 130 goals in and 235 appearances. Mariano Martin 129 goals in 214 appearances. Lewandowski has had to accept a reduced role in the current Camp ring but will hope to bag plenty more goals before the end of the season, which may well be his last at Camp Nou as his contract expires in the summer. The veteran enjoyed his best ever season last season out, scoring 42 goals in 52 games, and if he gets anywhere near that this time around he may well crack the top 10. What a massive set of updates from the world of Spanish football. From Barcelona and Real Madrid chasing the next teenage superstar Kennet Iicorn, to Bayern Munich's €75 million raid for Dani Almo, the January transfer window is already heating up. And how about that emotional Messi return to Camp Nou and Lewandowski surpassing Neymar in Barca's all-time scoring charts? Let us know in the comments, should Barcelona sell Dani Almo to fund new signings? And do you think Iicorn should choose La Masia or the Bernabeu for his next big step? Don't forget to like, subscribe and share for daily Barcelona and Real Madrid transfer news and updates right here.